Alrighty, hello YouTube, all point zero zero five of you, or one. Fire this up. Turn up this here screen brightness. What up? How you doing, Katie? Good to see you, my dear. No star. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you, Simon. Broken Halo, welcome. Katie, you were first. Jumped right in. What's going on, Rochelle? Good to see you, my dear. Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to the Saturday live stream for the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Mark, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you in the live stream. It's good to be back. I'm glad to have you back. Katie, you were just you were so wonderful.
I love that handle. Linebacker Smiley writes, "Hello, my vampires."
Linebacker Smiley, welcome to the live stream.
It's like after a tackle hug, then they smile at you after you're going.
We had something kind of similar to that.
Katie says, "Hey, Father D." Hello, Katie.
Who's that? Donna?
Donna Herthel.
Donna Herthel, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here, my dear. Good afternoon. Good seeing you both. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you, Donna.
And Julie Bow writes, "Hi, my beautiful angel."
Julie Bow, thank you so much, my dear. She sent some pictures of
the comic.
The comic.
It's awesome.
Yeah, holy crap. That absolutely blew me away, Julie.
Simon writes, "Oh boy, have I got some custom edit presets ready for July." Oh yes. Hopefully he can put me in some Wastelander-esque lighting or something.
With dead the sand people all around you.
Right. Dead road gang members at your feet.
Yeah, yeah. Katie says your Facebook posts have me dying. Yeah, I try to keep my Facebook light and humorous and uplifting. I don't get into a whole lot of the crap that most of the deranged, bloodthirsty jackals on the planet are obsessed with.
You see what Linebacker Smiley wrote? It says, "Thank you. It's actually my nickname since high school after I snapped." I love that. You know, everybody has their limit, and it only takes someone to see you reach yours once, and they usually give you a little bit of healthy space.
Yeah. Usually there's some meatheads out there that require
always meathead knuckle dragger
that require follow up.
Well, you know, it's you got a thick enough skin or a thick enough head. The nice ways don't register. So.
Yeah. Sheila says, "Happy day to amazing guys." Sheila, thank you so much, my dear. Happy Saturday to you. Welcome, everyone, to the Saturday I Bleed Mercury live stream, as Father DeMori calls it.
Our decompression chamber, your alternative group therapy. It's a support group for the downtrodden, the forgotten, and the unloved. So, and the loved alike, but anybody's welcome here. Doesn't matter what creed, philosophical background. As long as you try and get along with others, you're welcome here. At least give people their fair say, and at least try and listen to them.
Truly all inclusive. Cats slaying with dogs. It's madness, I tell you.
Wonder where that's from. It seems like I've heard that one before.
Maybe. Tej, welcome to the live stream, my dear. Tej, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Our lovely admin mod, Vampire Queen. Julie Bow, hi, beautiful. Oh, I read that from Julie Bow, didn't I?
Thank you for my hoodie.
Julie Bow, you are most welcome. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I got quite a few folks in here today. It's tonight for some of you. For you folks in the UK, see, it would be about 9 p.m., between 8 and 9 p.m. Tej says, it's my weekend in work, so I may not stick around for much of the live, but I wanted to say hey. So looking forward to seeing you, Tej, here in just a couple weeks at the second annual I Bleed Mercury meetup here in Salt Lake City. Dragcool 6666. Hello to you too, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. If any of you are showing up for the first time, you're wondering who the hell we are and what this is all about. I am DL Mercury. I am the guitar player and vocalist for cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends of many decades, partner in crime, our drummer, and so much more. Say hello, everyone, to Father Demori.
Hi, guys.
If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, and a dash of David Bowie, you're going to love I Bleed Mercury. And check us out on all streaming platforms. If you can think of it, we're there. Also follow us on YouTube. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. We live stream here on the TikToks every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Katie says, I've had such a horrible day seeing...
So seeing your face, DL, has made me smile for the first time today.
Katie, thank you so much, my dear. And it makes me smile. It makes both of us smile. We are so grateful to be in this position, to be able to enjoy having you share a little bit of your time with us. Christy, thank you so much for the heart, my dear. The tattoo looks freaking amazing. And we're going to be reaching out to you and getting, find out what you want, and we'll get that sent out to you. Drakena, how you doing, my dear? Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you.
The poet joins us.
The poet, indeed. And what a poet. Linebacker Smiley,
And they stopped real quick. I pile drove a girl into a locker after my suspension. That was my name. That's awesome.
After the suspension?
Yeah.
Like in for a penny, in for a pound, I'm going to pile drive this bitch.
Well, whatever they did, if you're going to go to that length to leave nothing but arms and legs sticking out of a locker, probably well-deserved nickname.
And who's that says, dang, it's 2:09 p.m. here. Tisha. Welcome to the live stream, Tisha. Pleasure to have you here.
That would be our time zone then, too.
Christy, thank you so much for the fireworks. That looked amazing.
Dracania Italia, thank you for the sunglasses.
Deep Diver, I represent the Southern Lichens. Welcome, my furry friends.
I always got the diplomat from the Lichen crew. Deep Diver 71 always comes in and says that he's always representing the Southern Lichens.
Pleasure to have you here, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. I hope you and your pack are enjoying your Saturday and that your weekend is off to a good start.
Tisha asks, did you say Salt Lake City? Why, yes, we did.
Simon says 12 days, Lords, 12 days.
Oh, yeah.
It's rushing up on us like high-speed dirt. What were you going to say?
I was just going to say we're getting prepared for you guys, so hopefully you like your time spent here and we're trying very hard to make sure that we can guarantee that by the time you get here.
He is right. We've been burning the midnight oil and mining for more when we run low. Solar
Deficit spending, the American way. Spending more energy before we have it in our hands. The I Bleed Mercury national debt is just racking up.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, it's not.
It's
but,
real and it's
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Solar Head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's 9:10 p.m. here in Scotland.
Welcome.
Scotland in the house. Welcome, my friend. Pleasure to have you here.
Lang Stanley, he blinks a lot. I think they're talking about me because I must have got some kind of eyelash in my eye, so I am blinking a lot. I hope I can stop doing it soon, but this is a real adamant and stubborn eyelash or whatever's in my eye, so I apologize in advance.
If it's distracting any of you and it's a big enough deal to you, we'd love to have you send us hate mail at 32 West, 200 South, Salt Lake City, Utah, 84101.
There. Hopefully I got it all out in those 5 seconds. Maybe I don't have to do it so much.
Tisha says, I'm in Utah. I'm sorry. That's more true if you're in Salt Lake City. I've had my fill of the city, but there's a lot of beautiful places in Utah for sure. I don't care for the city so much, and I'm not a fan of the cold. I'm a real wuss when it comes to the cold.
So look at what the handle is. The handle is The Weird Moments, and they write, Salt Lake City, nice. I'm visiting in a week to visit the flamingos.
The flamingos.
Yeah. Do we have flamingos here? I mean, at Tracy Avery in the zoo, we might have one or two,
Mm-hmm.
but flamingos, is it not Florida or more
Yeah.
Caribbean thing than here?
Up by Rosie's house, the peacocks wander around
Oh
freely.
yeah. We get
You've seen
peacocks here, but flamingos, I don't ever remember seeing one in these parts outside of a cage.
Rochelle says it's 4:09 here in Detroit. Good friend of mine runs a death metal outfit out of Detroit. Mike Bradley. Shout out to you, Mike. Solarhead, I love Drab Majesty.
Drab Majesty. They were on my radar once, and I can't remember what style they were, but I know it was one of my deep dives to try and appreciate the esoteric bands that never get enough attention because they're genius and they get buried somehow. I think they were one of them, but could be wrong.
Zombie Doll, welcome to the live stream, my dear. My sister from another mister says, hey everyone, hey
Hello,
DL and Padre.
Hello. I do like this one. I like the handle and what they write. The real Jesus Christ writes, where did I go wrong? That could probably be a reaction to what he's looking at. Where did I go so wrong? Hey, buddy, if we ever have a heart-to-heart, face-to-face, I'll write you a long list.
Jacqueline, good to see you here, my dear. Omnipresent with the lovely yellow velvet heart says, hello, happy Saturday, guys. Jacqueline, it is a pleasure to have you here.
Happy Saturday.
Thank you so much for showing up. It is an honor and a pleasure, guys, out of everything that you could and probably should be doing on a Saturday, going out and enjoying, well, hopefully the weather's nice where you're at. You're here hanging out with us, and we take that very seriously. Time is the one resource you can't get back. And the fact that you share a little bit of it with us is humbling, and we will strive always to make it worth your while and never let you forget how grateful we are. Linebacker Smiley.
Says, I have a thing for vampires. That's what got me. I'll definitely check you all out. Appreciate it. Please do.
Solarhead says Lebanon, Hanover, and she passed away.
She passed away also was on my radar once upon a time, and I can't. There's been so many good bands that I've researched, and my time obliterating my brain as it does day by day. That's probably one that's lost in the archives that I can't recover, but I do recognize the name.
You have, I'm speaking to you now, you have always been far more, this gentleman is a voracious consumer of music and always looking for new stuff. Admittedly, I am not. I'm just the opposite. Not intentionally so. So he's an amazing resource for new stuff.
Well, and I'm horribly behind. I have been reviewing the music channel on our Discord and listening to like some of Zombie Doll's suggestions, some of Simon's suggestions, all of your suggestions, just to kind of get up to speed, because I've been out of the mix for quite a long time. So I'm trying to come back and find all the new genius out there, of which I'm sure there's lots.
While at the same time working on creating our own mix.
Yeah. Yep. It's a never-ending passion of mine, appreciating and trying to hone and contribute to good music. This gentleman writes most of the skeletal bulk of what I believe Mercury is, and he entrusts me at times to complement it, and it's pretty. It's an honor to be trusted with something like that, something that he's worked on for so long. So hopefully, by the time you guys get our next little release, that you'll be happy with the outcome.
I'm really looking forward to when we can post meetup, really start diving into honing and developing those tunes. I think it's going to be a really fun process, especially not being in crunch time all the time, developing them together and getting those ready for public consumption. That's going to be.
Well,
I'm looking forward to that.
Yep, I've also talking recently with Tej over email, and we're going to work on some teasers, hopefully, to at least give you guys an idea of what's to come before we actually get it out there.
And there's a lot.
Yeah, and what platform that's going to be on, we're going to hash that out. But we've got I've got some ideas, and hopefully she can help me fine tune some of those.
We got a lot of gold in the coffers. It just needs a little bit of polish. Jody, man, SLC must be a difficult place for vamps. I've actually contemplated that for a person that's really into nightlife, you could probably do worse than Salt Lake. Places don't generally stay open as late as I think they probably should, but there's a pretty robust nightlife here, I would say. Deborah June Paul, what's happening? What's happening with you, Deborah? Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Pleasure to have you here with us. Zombie Doll, you too sure you can handle all the chaos coming your way in 2 days? 12 days, no.
Yeah, well,
no, not sure.
There's been a lot of chaos already for the last month and a half.
Yeah.
So, what's some more? Come on, you'll be at home here.
It's like you're covered in mud, and I just soaked in mud, and I come and I drop a cup of mud.
Some sand sprinkles on there.
Yeah. What's
hopefully that's not too much.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Simon says, thinking of filming a montage of the meetup. Thoughts? I think that would be fantastic.
And maybe we could put that in our next little track, maybe.
I would be down with
that's
that.
my first. Simon, not to obligate you or to creatively think ahead of myself, but I think that would be a good idea for maybe if we use some of that for some video work maybe later. Your thoughts, sir?
Christy says, thank you, DL. Christy, the pleasure and honor is all ours. You saw her new ink, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did.
So she gets some merch. So if any of you make the bad decision, and you should not do this, and we are publicly stating you should not get the I Bleed Mercury.
Don't ever open the cookie jar.
Don't do this. Okay, don't do that. But if you do, we'll send you free merch.
That's so backward. Oh boy. That's how my friend's mind works.
It's so blatantly.
Whatever you do, don't do what he's saying not to do.
Yes, what he said.
What do humans do when you say never do this?
I don't know.
I'm sure you don't. All right.
Whatever are you talking about? The weird moments. Hate mail from linking.
Oh, so
open this up. Who's this?
So look. No, look. Just a girl 85XS says, get the contact out before you damage your eye. Too late. That's why it's there. I'm what you call, in the vampire world, a half breed. My transformation didn't go all the way through. It was interrupted by some synthetic inhibitors. So
inhibitors or upgrades or both? How would you characterize?
It depends on who you ask. If you ask the human side of me, it'll say it's a inhibitor or an upgrade. Vampire side will say it's an inhibitor. Yeah.
Isn't that funny? You get what you want, and you find out maybe it wasn't all it was cracked up to be.
Well, I'm just going to speak for some of the vampires. Okay, I know that I don't speak for everybody if we're going to the vampire philosophy, but I was one of those who wasn't all keen about being turned, right? Obviously, why I tried to prevent the transformation and was only partially successful. We're going to run out of things to do and things to eat on this planet as the sun swells, and we get to sit here
and suffer
while it happens. Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay for the first billion years or so. After that, it's just going to be a constant shit show.
I will take a trip through the MRI before that happens.
Yeah.
Deborah June Paul. Okay, I'll send you. I'm going to say hi one more time. Hello, Deborah. Did we miss something? I apologize if I skipped over you. I did not do so intentionally, I promise. Charlotte, my dear, how are you doing? How are you, DL and Father D? We are doing fantastic, Charlotte. Hope the very same for you. Hope your weekend is shaping up to be an epic one. Christy says, looks like Morse code if you need help, Padre. Blink twice. Okay, now I'm going to be watching for you blinking twice.
I already did it. You missed it.
Oh, shit. Shit. Linebacker Smiley, make a wish, and the lash should go away. It works for me.
I thought after you lost the lash and caught it, you had to make a wish that way, right?
I don't even know how that.
Yeah, I could have sworn.
Myth, urban legend, whatever.
I have to dig around in my eye to get the lash out, and I don't really think that's a good idea. It's not good optics.
Beals of. I'm sorry, my friend, I am butchering your handle, but it ends in com. Says, I'm from North Ogden.
Huh.
Welcome, my friend. Pleasure to have you in the live stream. Got a few locals in the house.
Yeah, I've got some friends up in North Ogden. Yep.
Did your fair share of shows up there?
Yes, I did.
Guinness Shepherd says, hello. Hello to you, Guinness. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Simon says, maybe a few El Gringos. Sí, muchos pendejos, cabrón. The weird moments. Aviary. Oh,
Tracy
okay.
Aviary, yep.
Oh, that makes sense. Margarita, thank you for the finger hearts, my dear. Deborah June Paul says, that's it. Bye.
See ya.
Okay, Deborah. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for stopping by. 9:15 p.m. in the UK. Jerry Carone says,
Jerica Aaron.
Jerica Aaron.
Hey, from Alabama. Hello.
Welcome, Jerica. That is a lovely name. I have never heard that before. Have you?
I may have been involved with a lady named Jerica once upon a time. So yes, I have.
Guinness Shepherd. I go skiing in Utah every year. Love Alta and Snowbird. There is apparently some of the best powder on earth here, but I've only ever been skiing in California. Christy says, if interested in being a part of our amazing Discord, message teach. Absolutely, guys. So if you're vibing with us, if you're picking up what we're putting down and you think you may be one of us, we'd love to have you join our growing spooky little family, the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Our Discord is open, so if you wish to join, you can message Tej or Christy in the comments, or Onyx Raven, or Rochelle, or myself. You can send me a private DM here, and I will get you sorted. Guinness Shepherd, you should turn on subscriptions. We will play around with that and experiment with that at some point. Don't know enough about it quite yet, so we'll have to take a close look at it. As soon as the meetup is over, which is going to be July 7th and 8th here in Salt Lake City, semi-private event for, let's call them OG legacy members of the I Bleed Mercury Coven. We'll really start being able to dive into getting this thing off the launch pad, which we are absolutely prepared to do. Finally, it's been nearly 20 years in the making. Mm-hmm. Dracana. Now, who sent that? Was that
Mrs. Thunder sent the seascape for us, so thank you so much.
Mrs. Thunder, thank you. That looked incredible on our computer screen. Dracana says, there is a venue down the road from me. They entertain all genres. If you pass through Missouri, come by.
Oh, yes.
We would love
thank you for the tip. That is awesome. Boy, you know how helpful it is when we get this rolling to have places that we know,
absolutely,
would be open to hosting something of the I Bleed Mercury sort. So not a lot of clubs and or bars would, but the ones that do, they're worth the weight in gold.
Yeah, guys, if you have any ideas for venues, feel free to send me a DM with all of the details. Aaron Chacon says, Jesus loves you, bro. I absolutely believe that, Aaron. Thank you for chiming in. Guinness Shepherd, turn on subscriptions. Yeah, I got what you meant. It is a function in TikTok that allows people to subscribe to you. Mrs. Thunder, thank you for the tropical, man, I want to be there.
I know, she's triggering you again. The beach, I want to go to the beach.
Yeah. I'd rather hang here with you guys than anything else in my life, says Katie. Katie, thank you so much, my dear. You are absolutely amazing, and it's an honor to have you be a part of our family. Absolutely adore you, my dear. The weird moments, weather is lovely here in Great Falls, Montana, but barbecue doesn't start till 6 p.m. LOL. So yeah, just chilling.
Thank you for chilling with us. It is some perfect decompression, barbecue chill out time before you actually have to have the barbecue. So thanks for coming and hanging with us.
Absolutely. So the barbecue is a few hours away. That's going to be the longest. It's funny when you're looking forward to something like that, as certainly you are. The time just drags.
This next comment, I've just had a chuckle. Go ahead, man.
Jacqueline says it's hotter than Satan's crotch in Central Arkansas. Heat advisory, I'm staying in.
Wise choice.
Jacqueline, is it the weather or is it because you're there? And by the way, screw that guy who stood you up. What a jerk. Dracana, I am friends with the owner. I can send information if interested. Absolutely, please do. And thank you. Boombox Mike says Boombox Poets, Hyperdrive. I'm guessing that's a band? Or a song,
if it is, then I've not heard of them.
Siggy Bleeds Mercury, thank you for the tropical beach scene. Looked amazing on the screen, and now I totally want to be there after the live stream, after we're done hanging out with all you good people.
Mrs. Thunder sent us one too.
Liberty the Art Witch, thank you for the follow, my dear. Appreciate the support. Sheila, no better way to weekends with you. Sheila, you are amazing, my dear. Thank you so much. Love having you be a part of the live stream.
Hey, I like the name of that club. The place is called The Underground. Well, Jacana sounds like a place that would be
our kind of place.
Yes.
Linebacker Smiley, what song would you recommend for a first-time listener?
Well, is she talking one of ours? Or is she talking about anybody's?
That's a
So
good question.
I'm assuming she might be asking about one of ours, but I
Well,
don't want to make that assumption if I'm off. So please clarify and I'll answer it.
Christy, FYI, you will be muted for interacting with the trolls. Guys, please just don't feed the trolls. Leave them alone. We've got some amazing mods in the live stream, and they know what they're doing. Usually, if a troll is presenting themselves as a court jester, we'll have fun with them.
Oh, yeah.
We're happy to take advantage of the opportunity. Sweet Butterfly Kisses, thank you so much for the roses, my dear. Butterfly, I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Honor and pleasure to have you with us. If a troll is really getting out of hand, our mods are walking razor blades and they will shut them down with the quickness. Siggy Bleeds Mercury says, your Siggy is here, sire. My day is complete now that I've seen you both. Siggy, you are so amazing, and love the profile pic, rocking the I Bleed Mercury hoodie. I don't even have a hoodie. I can't have nothing. Katie says, can't freaking wait for new stuff. I'm so excited I could explode.
Explode. Don't explode.
Yeah, don't do
explode.
That. Just be a little
Stay
patient.
in one piece. It'll be worth it.
We're working on it, I promise. We'll get one more comment, and then we've got to Power Scroll. Thank you, Mrs. Thunder, for the
Before you Power Scroll, though, there's this comment right here by Queen Jess. Hey, y'all. Hope you're having a great day going into lives to spread positivity. Can we clone that one?
Yes.
Can everybody just clone that person? It's like you got the bad people or terrorists, whatever you want to call them across the world. Then you got the anti-terrorists or anti. Mm-hmm. These are the anti-troll people that we need more of on
for sure. Yep.
So Queen Jess,
thank you.
Much appreciated.
Thank you so much. Queenie says, hey all. Queenie, welcome to the live stream, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. A pleasure to share a little bit of it with you. Jacqueline Olszewski? Is that how you?
Olszewski. It depends. It's a. I think it's a Slavic spelling, Czechoslovakian name, something close to that, or Polish, something close in that area of the world, and that is my botched attempt at trying to pronounce that, because I knew a couple of. I got a guy that was a Zabriskie, and they had a bunch of different spellings for it, so he kind of, and this was years ago. He kind of helped me pronounce the SZs and the CZs of that part of the world.
Jacqueline, welcome to the live stream. Honor to have you with us. And Jacqueline, yes, we are, but ultimately nothing if not vampires. Movie reference, guys. Drakena, of course we do opposite. Referring to the club?
I don't know. You must have missed something in Power Scroll or something. Are we? Oh man, we're behind.
Yeah, way behind. Charlotte, thank you so much. We are having a fantastic day. We'll do one more from linebacker Smiley. Well, the tattoo needle has been calling me by my full government name. Power Scroll activated. Guys, if we missed you, please just keep posting. We will get to you. We never ignore anyone.
Candace McAtee writes, hello, I am new here and just wanted to say hi. Well, hello.
Candace, it is a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
Oh, she said, sorry, you both are pretty cool. You scrolled, so I had to kind of guess what the rest of that sentence, and I thought that's
sorry
what I
about
saw.
that.
No, it's fine. But yeah, it's always nice to have new people here. Welcome.
Linebacker Smiley, just in case you missed it, one of your songs for a first timer, Resist.
It's a good one.
Resist. All streaming platforms, Spotify, Deezer, Amazon Music, Apple Music, etc., and YouTube, which you will find by typing in I Bleed Mercury Official into the search bar.
Hey, I like this compliment up here from Nate Windsor. He might not have meant it as a compliment, but I just got through and Mass Effect Andromeda. So yeah, thank you for the. He says I don't know why, but Mass Effect vibes. Thank you very much. If that's the vibe you're getting, I'm happy with that.
There's that time we played the club on the Citadel.
Yeah, until until one of those real stone-headed aliens took us out. Got a little rowdy.
Colonel, hello, Rowdy, yeah. Colonel Kurtz, do you guys have a band? Indeed, we do, Colonel Kurtz. First of all, welcome to the live stream. If you guys are showing up for the first time and you're wondering who the hell we are and what's going on here, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury, out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends, my brother, many, many years now, many decades, my partner in crime, our drummer, and so much more, Father Demori.
Hello, everybody.
We live stream here on TikTok every Friday and Saturday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, just like clockwork. You can check us out, check out our music on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. Axel Wiley, 4C, what's up? Axel in the house, USA, Alabama here. Hello. Welcome, Axel. Pleasure to have you in the live stream, my friend.
Welcome, welcome.
And I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Honored to have you share a little bit of your Saturday with us.
Patty Hager, this is a little sad. Makes me feel bad. Well, I wanted to join, but seems like I don't get my answers, so I don't feel that you need me on you.
Patty, not at all. There's so many people in the comments. We recently, just a minute ago, had to power scroll to get back to the top of the comments and catch up because so many people are commenting. Commenting. We try to get to everybody. It's just you get so many people in the chat, it's impossible. But we're not ignoring you, my dear. We are honored to have you join us in the live stream, Patty, and hope you're having a wonderful Saturday.
Yeah, there's just two of us and lots of you guys, so we do our best.
Yeah.
Any of the old school people out there, if you see some people that are, that we're missing, welcome them for us. We would sure appreciate that.
Mrs. Thunder, you are wonderful, and I just followed you back. She says, yes, spreading love and light everywhere. Mrs. Thunder, can we have more of you in the world, please?
Yes. Just Carol, right after that, anti-troll army. Hell yes. Sign me up immediately.
Just Carol, thank you so much, my dear. Just followed you back. Both of you ladies, Mrs. Thunder and Just Carol, that gets a screenshot, which we save for posterity. And maybe a video at some point. So be cool in the comments, guys, because we love to screen cap those comments. It makes us feel good. And even the trolls. But I would ask any of the trolls out there, please step up your game, guys. Because really, you're just trolling yourself. Sweet Butterfly Kisses, where do you get the hoodies from? So that is a good question. We do have a merch store on Teespring, which I think they recently changed their name to Spring. I Bleed Mercury on Teespring. To the mods in the chat, if you can, if it's possible, can you please post a link to the merch so people can check that out? There's also a link from our website, which is currently under construction, but it does exist. It's ibleedmercury.com. Katie, yes, I learned my lesson last week. I got muted for interacting with the trolls. I will be good today.
Okay.
Katie, you are just fine, my dear. No worries at all. Zombie Doll says, waiting for that one comment.
What comment is that?
Whatever
so
are you talking about?
You must be hiding something. All right. I'm out of the loop on this one, but it does sound very interesting. If you want to call him out on something, Zombie Doll, I'm sure you're well equipped to do that. I've heard how you and Simon go back and forth. So you got to clobber this guy? Got my permission.
Got your mom's
permission. Okay.
Colonel Kurtz, I used to work for the Red Cross. I drank many pints of blood.
Right on.
Annette says, hi, not seen you in ages. How are you? Annette, good to see you in the live stream, my dear. Yes, we had to, technically it was a hiatus from TikTok, but it was a massive increase in workload. Basically, we recognized that we needed to build a better, stronger, more stoutly equipped foundation to be able to launch this battle cruiser, which we have done. And we are back on a regular schedule now of doing live streams every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. what we are getting ready to launch, what we are preparing to do here is huge. And we just needed some time to kind of build out that infrastructure. So stick around, big things are coming. Akasha says, awesome. Akasha, my dear, my vampire queen, thank you. It is an honor. Sweet butterfly kisses, thank you for the roses, my dear. Ashley's voice is inside, my dear. Hey, I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm not here too much anymore. I hope all is well. Ashley, we're doing fantastic. I hope you and hubby are as well. I know it's a hell of a drive from Alaska, but it sure would be great to see you guys again for the meetup here in July 7th and 8th here in Salt Lake. Zombie Doll, my fingers are going to fall off with all this tapping. Oh my gosh, Zombie Doll, you are freaking amazing. And we are up to 17,000 likes. You guys are incredible. Zombie Doll, thank you so much, my dear. You are freaking amazing. One of our songs.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Katie says, Frozen again for fuck's sake. Mrs. Thunder, thank you for the hearts, my dear. You are freaking amazing. It's like every live stream we have new wonderful people coming in. It blows me away. Sweet butterfly kisses. Good afternoon to you too, my dear. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Pleasure as always to have you in the live stream. Katie, I love your new profile picture. I see pictures like this where clearly they put a little effort into the picture and it makes you wonder, what was she thinking? Charlotte says it's in the 80s here. I think we're probably low to mid 70s at the moment here in Salt Lake. Christy says, Salt Lake City, here we come. Doda Doda. Z says, I love Resist. Z, thank you so much, my friend. If you love that, you're going to love what we have in store for you. That's all I'm at liberty to say now. But there is so much more coming. Am I lying? Back me up here.
In what fashion would you like me to back you up? Yeah, we have a lot of things that we've been trying to refine for you guys. I've had to. Should I kind of give them the play-by-play of how we've been working on this? I mean, I've had to. So
Hello, Lorraine.
We've got all the equipment down. We've got all the parts either keyed in or mastered ourselves, and barring cloning myself, we've got everything covered. But yeah, cloning was on the table to get this thing to fly the way we want it to fly as soon as we want it to fly. Okay. I don't want to spoil any surprises, so I have to kind of talk like an idiot in vague terms like that. It's good because it's going to be good once it's good. God,
so stick around because it'll be good.
My hands are tied because we have things coming really quickly that we just aren't at liberty to spoil you guys. So we're not doing the whole spoiler thing. So just, you have to trust me on that.
There is a lot of music though.
Yeah, well,
that's all I can say.
That's why when you said back me up, I it's kind of.
Well, as far as like a lot of this stuff is foundationally already created. It's waiting for further refinement and polish.
Yeah.
So it's not like we have to spend the next 6 months writing music. That's not the case. We have.
We're just writing complements to what already exists. We're fleshing it out.
Yeah.
A lot of bass lines I've been adding to and all that.
Siren says it's 105 where I'm at. I could deal with that. I'd way rather be too hot than too cold, but that's just me. Drakena says, yes, the owner friend, he's very open and is interested in giving a platform for original artists.
Cool. Sounds like a cool guy.
That's awesome. Please, for sure, send us the details. And it'd be great to, play in your town. And we want to get out there and and play for you guys and meet you all in person. Raven, my dear, says the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, New Jersey is very popular. Haven't been there in a while, though. I'll send deets. Raven, thank you so much. That would be amazing. Would love to play back east. I think that's going to be huge for us. We got a lot of friends on the East Coast. Siren says, Siren Jade at your service. Siren, thank you so much. It is an honor. I screwed that up. Son of a gun. Siren Jade at your service. Siren, I am going to follow you back. It is a pleasure to have you in the live stream, my dear. Hope you're having an awesome Saturday. Welcome. We live stream here every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you guys think you may be one of us, one of the spooky kids, we'd love to have you join the growing family, the I Bleed Mercury Coven. In our Discord, it is open. We'd love to have you join. If you're vibing with us, if you're picking up what we're putting down, you think you may be one of us, we'd love to have you come join our spooky family. If you would like to join, you may reach out to any of the mods, Isis Rochelle, Christy, Onyx Raven, or Tej in the chat. You can also send me a direct message here on TikTok, and we'll get you sorted. Linebacker Smiley, I'll search for venues in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'd love to see y'all. Linebacker, that would be amazing. Would love to do that.
Yep, and we'll even bring some lockers in case someone gets rowdy. You can like check them out. It'd be the coolest thing to see. The crowd gets a little rowdy at sometimes at this cell.
Into the locker.
Yeah. Boom.
A hand and a foot sticking out.
Yeah.
Twitching.
Yeah.
Dead Girl, how you doing, Dead Girl? Pleasure to see you, my dear. Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. Pleasure as always. She is such a sweetheart. Z says the Narrow in Norfolk would have you too.
That's awesome.
Z, send us the details if you can, please. Direct message here on TikTok if you guys have ideas for venues in your city or town that you would like to see us come play at. Mm-hmm. Carly says, I don't know how dark works, but I am willing to learn because I have friends that are dark.
So I find that comment a little cryptic and maybe unintentionally so in its innocence, right? Mind if I elaborate on that?
Absolutely.
So none of us know how dark works. It's like we're groping in the dark blind. That's kind of how, things that, and that's kind of a cliquey way to say, dark things and stuff like that. I know that was just simplistically how you were putting it, so I'm not saying anything about that. But if I'm trying to explain it, it kind of sounds too simplistic coming out of my mouth. You know what I mean? There's hues of gray, right? And some of them you can't see through. And the more opaque that gets, the more blind you feel, and the more unpleasant things you may do to try and survive that lack of vision. So that's as politely as I can put it. I don't think anyone ventures out to be a certain type of way, light or dark, whatever. I think that you have your path carved long before you ever set foot on this earth, and you do your best not to bounce off everybody else while you walk it. So that's just my 2 cents on that.
Then there's the interesting factor that time plays into the equation, because that which you were certain was clear as a pane of glass over time, maybe is not as clear as you thought it was. The inverse is true.
Yep.
Something that was opaque and inscrutable begins to coalesce out of the fog and becomes clear.
Yeah, that's
and
why.
And then some shit you just never figure out.
Right, and that's why I think, especially here, we need to be kind to one another, because everybody's reality doesn't match up. But that doesn't mean that one person's reality is more real than the next, because it's all real to that one person. I mean, for example, simple biological reality shift between me and you, I'm not certain, but I know that I'm partially colorblind, right? Mm-hmm. Someone would tell me, hey, this is blue, or I can see a sentence in these patterns of dots, and I would say, there's nothing in that pattern of dots. And the other person would say, yes, there is. We're both telling the truth.
That's right.
but there's two different realities at play there.
Yeah. And two different perspectives.
Yeah. So I think we need to be mindful and at least kind to those shifts from person to person.
I would agree. I would agree.
Sorry, guys, massively behind, but I think it's important to touch base on the deeper things every once in a while.
I agree. I agree again. I am not really his yes man, and it's not like we line up 1-to-1 on everything. We don't. But we line up enough on the shit that matters. At least that's my. Also,
and the differences become pleasantries, not grievances when you agree on the major shit most of the time. You know what I mean?
I agree.
They just become, things of interest when you this goes for anybody, whether you're in a relationship with somebody, whether you're good friends. It's important to, they say don't sweat the small shit. That's true. If you got all the fundamental things that are, deal breakers or not hashed out, most of the things that make you different should be things that you appreciate in the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They cover some of your blind spots.
Of which I have many.
Ditto.
Siren says, Mrs. Thunder says, I have a ranch in Arizona near Sedona. That would be freaking amazing.
If that's an invitation, sign us up.
Absolutely. We are there. Lil Jen, thank you for the follow. We had to power scroll, guys. We were over 100 comments behind. Sheila, thank you for the likes. Raven, my dear, thank you for the likes. Raven, I adore you. You know this. Dollface Witchy, you'll always be my Dollface Witchy. Been better than I feel like I have any right to be. Dollface, I hope the very same for you. It is a pleasure to have you in the live stream, my dear. Here comes the comment. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh my God. I can't wait, whatever this conspiracy is.
It's your mom thing.
Oh.
Yesenia Nunez from Texas. How you doing, my dear? Happy Saturday to you. Welcome to the live stream. Brenna7902. I love to spread positive and love and positivity on your live stream. You guys are amazing, Brenna. Thank you so much. That gets a screen cap.
And Rogue Fiore, thank you for the many, many, many Earth gifts. Thank you so much. Going on 30-something now.
Truly, Rogue, thank you so much. That is amazing.
And the trees.
And
coconut tree.
The trees, the coconut trees. I want to be on the beach so bad. Shenandoah Zealous says, are you guys doing a show? Come on.
Can't make me talk.
You can't make me, by God.
You can have to do a little more on the torture game. Mm-hmm.
Well, Shenandoah, and I love your handle. We're not doing this just to play around on the internet. We want to see you face to face, where we can sink our teeth into ya. Lil Jen, hello to you too, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Once again, guys, we live stream here on TikTok every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Raven's dishing out the tackle hugs to some new members. That's awesome. Thank you, Raven.
And I have like this cartoon caricature of what the tackle hug looks like. It's like bonsai. It's diving in, kamikaze style.
Eyes blinking from a dark separation in some bushes. Blink, blink, blink. New person walks by, and you just see a blur of dark hair. Boom!
Calvin Horn 12. Hello, gentlemen. Looking great. Much love. Calvin, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. We'd love to have you guys join our Discord if you think you may be one of us, one of the spooky kids. You can reach out to any of the mods in the chat or myself. Send me a direct message here on TikTok, and we'll get you squared away.
Katie just said massively behind your mom.
Oh!
That was a good
Boof!
Yeah.
Tina, thank you for the roses. And Katie, well done.
Yeah.
My lady.
Tina, thank you for the rose.
Sheila says, well said, D.
Hauser. Must have been something above, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to, not do this Groundhog Day time shift thing? We can flip it so it scrolls differently so we're not?
If there is a way, I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Well,
that would be nice.
Well, we'll just deal.
Shenandoah, you guys seem very real.
Try to be.
Not everything that seems real is as it seems. Okay,
And
I crashed and burned there. Randy Warrior, welcome to the live stream, my dear. Pleasure to have you here. Cannot wait to hear about the new little one.
Yeah, absolutely.
User Anon says, I'm Lori. Looks like I found my people.
Right on.
Lori, it is a pleasure.
Hang out. Hang out.
I am going to, there we go, Lori, following you back. Would love to have you join the Discord if you're open to that. Pop in there, join us, and say hi to all your future best friends. We have a wonderful group of people in our growing spooky family. It would be an honor and a pleasure. We live stream here every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. Lori, thank you so much for joining us. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Jess Carroll says, very poetic, artistic way of describing it.
Maybe that would have been like the dark comment I made.
Jess, there is not much that escapes this gentleman's lips that is not poetic.
Oh boy, I say some dumb shit all the time. Don't listen to this guy.
Okay, that's not true, but
moving
on.
It is true. It is true. Not all portrayals are inauthentic, believe me.
Jody Harris, thank you for the follow, my dear. Appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Becky Boo, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here again, my dear. Wish I was in the U.S. so I could come see you. Becky Boo, that makes at least three of us. But we also have designs on, at some point, well, let's just put it this way. We've got a lot of friends in the UK, all throughout Scandinavia and Australia, and we want to come see you all.
Yes, we do.
Isis Rochelle, welcoming everyone into the live stream. We are indeed glad to have you here.
Thank you for the help, Rochelle.
Brenna7902, you guys live stream content videos are so amazing. You guys are amazing and kind people. Brenna, thank you so much. That gets a screenshot for posterity. You are so kind, my dear. Thank you. Thank you so much for the kind words and support.
Sure glad you think so. Keeps us going.
Katie says 16%. I'm going to cry is nowhere near home and we'll definitely miss him this live.
Oh, it's her battery.
Yeah.
Battery's going.
Katie, I am sorry. We will be back tomorrow, my dear. I know that may not be much consolation, but hopefully it is some. Tomorrow we'll come here lickety split.
You can see what you miss on the YouTube recap. So.
Shenandoah says, well, say it the way you mean it, bro. We don't usually have too much problem with that. Zombie doll, you missed your mom.
I knew that you were going to say that. I knew it.
Our brother Simon says 20,000 likes. Yes. 22K. You guys are so amazing. We are so humbled by your support, and we will never let you forget how grateful we are for it.
Absolutely not.
Queen Electra. Okay, I'm just going to follow you back because I love Electra Assassin, and I love your hair and your profile pic. So following you back, Queen Electra, we are doing fantastic. Thank you so much, my dear, and welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the I Bleed Mercury Coven. If you guys are showing up for the first time wondering who the hell we are and what's going on here, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and cyber guy. Cyber guy, that's not very creative, is it? This is all off the cuff, people. This is unscripted. Doing the best I can. I am the guitar player and vocalist for cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dear brother, partner, and dearest friend of many decades now, our drummer, and so much more. Give your confession to Father Demori.
I'm a good listener.
We live stream here on TikTok every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, a dash of David Bowie, Snake River Conspiracy, who else am I missing?
Oh, a ton. Snake River Conspiracy, Nocturne. There's a deep dive for you guys. Check out a song called I Lie. There is Godhead. It's another good one.
Ooh, yeah, Godhead, Orgy.
Yep.
Death Stars, Dope Stars, Dope. Yeah. If you're into those bands and artists, guys, you're going to love I Bleed Mercury. Just trust me on this. You can check out our music on all streaming platforms, including YouTube, under I Bleed Mercury Official. Uh, El Pelon. El Pelon.
El Pelon.
El Pelon. Oh, sí, cabrón. Says,
Baldy. That's what that means.
what clowns Bud Light drinkers guaranteed? Usually words work better when they follow some kind of rules of grammar, and then you have sentences, and it makes it a lot easier for us to understand what you're trying but failing to say.
I'm wondering where the insult is. You know,
the controversy
because you call
around
me a Bud Light drinker. Oh my God! I mean, is that a
because of the recent controversy around Bud Light?
When I was a beer drinker, I drink whatever was in front of me. I didn't discriminate. So to try and bait me that I'm a Bud Light drinker, that's a big insult. To miss me with that shit, bro. Don't care.
Dracana, his name is Jason Durrett. I guess the owner of the Underground.
Yeah.
Linebacker Smiley, lockers for the linebacker. I love it. Jess Carroll says his DMs.
What did you do?
Well, I offered for people to message me, direct message me here on TikTok if they would like to join the Discord. But I suppose that leaves me open to all kinds of interesting messages. Yeah. Okay. Admittedly, we don't get a whole lot of that, which is cool. Dracana says he already responded to me. He said to send you his link, then send a message to start conversing. His link on TikTok, or I'm guessing you're talking about a social media platform. Dracana, if you can, send me a DM with a little more specifics, and I'd be happy to reach out to him and open up a conversation. Ashley's voice is inside. Hopefully I sing you in Western Pennsylvania someday. We would love to play Pennsylvania. Haunted Pennsylvania, Penn's Woods. Becky Boo 78, thank you for sharing the live stream, my dear. Truly appreciate the support. The fact that you guys are willing to share us with other people is immense, because that to me is about the ultimate stamp of approval that one could hope to get. When you're sharing us with other people in your sphere, that's amazing, and we are so grateful for that. Jess Carroll, the energy from you two is so addictive and positive. Going to have to come from VA to see y'all.
Oh, wow.
Jess, that is amazing. We would be honored. And I don't see why at some point I'd love for us to get our spooky, chilly blue cheeks down to Virginia. Kim Kai, welcome to the live stream, my dear. Pleasure to see you here today. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Welcome to the live stream, my dear. Thank you.
Good to see you.
And thank you for the lovely blue velvet heart. Roxy Mo says, how are you, my dear? We are doing fantastic. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Saturday. Simon says, I need a minute. Finger blasting. The likes got me cramped. Up to 23,000 plus likes. You guys are absolutely amazing. We could not do this without your support.
Thank you very much.
It would not be possible. Best Bad Dream. Hello from Northwest Indiana.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Bess. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend.
I hope you stick around.
We live stream here every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard.
Come visit.
Katie says, the eyebrow and lyrics, I'm just going to die now. Truth be told, my friends, Father Demori is by far the better lyricist out of us.
Why'd you do that? I'm glad you think so.
Isis Rochelle Raven, where are my tackle hugs? You forgot.
Yep. Raven's got to be... She's probably going to have a line of tackle hugs forming.
Those tackle hugs, I mean, Raven being East Coast.
They're not sugar coated. They're not the training wheel version. You're getting full meal deal. Here you go. brace yourself.
Linebacker Smiley, just listen to it and I'm in love. That gets a screenshot. Linebacker Smiley, thank you so much, my dear. Truly appreciate it. There is so much more music coming. You guys don't even know. Sarah B, Jesus loves you. Sarah, thank you so much. I believe that. Appreciate you joining us in the live stream. Welcome. Katie, DL, stop with the eyebrow. I already said what your lyrics do to me. Topping with the eyebrow. Robin Newell, hello to you too, my dear. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Bev, thank you for the roses. Look at that, 20 roses. Bev, thank you so much, my dear.
Appreciate it.
Truly, truly appreciate it. Your support means everything to us, guys. We literally would not, and could not be doing this without your support. It is because of your support that we are here today and doing what we're doing and doing what we're fixing to do in the future. Fixing to. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Fixing to.
I had some buddies when I was in junior high school who moved from Texas, and it's the first time I ever heard that term.
Uh-huh.
I said, when are you going to come over here? He says, I'm fixing to. I said, what are you fixing? And he's all, no, I'm fixing. Yeah, very big impasse, and I felt really silly, with me in my childhood moving around to different places, Hawaii, Oakland, here. I thought I, could detect a slang term.
Mm-hmm.
Missed it. Felt really bad after he explained it to me.
I'm fixing to do this here and that there over yonder.
Yeah, and I thought he was fixing something.
Francis Brown 205, hello to you too, my friend. Welcome to the live stream. Denise Dragon, thank you for the hearts, my dear. Epic Wife, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to see you here today, my dear. Thank you for the teddy bears. Yeah. Obs Lace, thank you for the follow. And one more, Ashley's Voices, smart move, can't just build a castle without a foundation. Best analogy I've seen.
You could build one.
Power scroll activated.
Just probably wouldn't be able to hold a siege very long.
Yeah. Dark Phantom, thank you for the likes. Rochelle, thank you for the likes. Jess Carroll, thank you for the likes. You guys are amazing. Dark Phantom 94, thank you for the follow, my friend. Truly appreciate it.
There's a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Here it comes.
Here your mom comes.
Oh, man.
You guys know us so well. Brenna7902, live stream on YouTube was amazing to watch. Brenna, thank you so much. We actually simultaneously live stream here on TikTok as well as YouTube, and the live streams live and stay on YouTube if you guys want to check those out later.
If you have to work or duck out for a minute, or decompression chamber just wasn't practical for you that day, then they're on YouTube for you to peruse at your leisure.
Queen Lucifer 666 says, hey, welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Katie, oh, it's all right. She says 8% actually going to have a breakdown. Hang in there, Katie. We'll be back tomorrow, my dear.
We're with you in spirit.
With you in spirit. Chuck Farros, love the fangs. I called them an unsolicited gift. I didn't necessarily ask for them, but here they are, and here we are. But thank you just the same, Chuck. Much appreciated. Scott with Chernobyl Studios, did you get that BC Rich? I have a new angle coming. I'll reamp them for you. Oh yeah, that new bitch with the purple flip-flop paint. I love that model. An issue that, well, first of all, they're not actually out yet. You can't buy one yet. I would love to get one, but they're almost certainly Gibson scale, and we tuned down to B standard and dropped A, and those shorter scales don't hold up so well. We'll have to see what the scale length is going to be. Hopefully it's 25 and a half. Little guitar player talk. Guys, if any of you are making music on your own, Scott with Chernobyl Studios actually mixed and mastered the song Resist that you can check out on our YouTube. and all streaming platforms. Did a fantastic job. He also has some amazing courses on producing great music in your home studio, in your bedroom even. And you can check that out on his YouTube channel, Chernobyl Studios. Scott, it is an honor, my friend. Thank you so much. Dark Phantom 94. Hi, Mercury. How are you today? My friend, I am better than I deserve. Hope the very same for you. It is a pleasure to have you hanging out with us in the live stream. Victor Connie, do you really drink blood? Well, I don't dump it all over myself naked and dance in the pale moonlight. Well, maybe I've done that a time or two.
I tell you like this, bro.
Why the hell not? Quinn Garrettson, where do you play live? We are preparing.
We got to be careful.
Yeah. We are preparing.
And once we can say, we'll send it.
We will say.
Yeah.
Lil Jen, North Carolina here. Lil Jen, welcome to the live stream, my dear. Pleasure to have you here with us. All over the States, Scotland, the UK. This is amazing.
Yeah. A lot of people come in and join us and hang out. It's quite humbling.
Epic Wife, thank you for the short for anemone. Epic Wife, you are amazing, my dear. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Still love the handle.
Katie says leaves you open to your mom. Drakena, thank you for the DM and the details in the DM. Much appreciated. Epic Wife, I missed the black velvet hearts. Thank you, my dear.
I like to think of him as black leather, but me and him, like I say, we don't line up on everything.
Maybe black leather's better.
I think it is.
Because they get hot and sticky.
Oh, come on. He's up there, cowboy.
You never have any fun around this guy and stuff. He's always telling me what to do, and I can't do this and stuff.
Oh, you're killing me.
And sometimes...
Oh, you're killing me. No, shut up. Stop that. Don't you turn that crap into a meme or something.
Quinn Garrettson, hi from Philly style. Welcome, Quinn. Pleasure to have you here. I cannot wait to get to Philly. We'll probably have to roll into town with an army of security. Philly's looking pretty rough these days. What's it like there, Quinn? I truly would like to know, all kidding aside. Simon says, trolls, you can't teach stupid.
Well, you know when they have those movies, those comedy movies, and they're just like the very formulaic comedy movies. And you have the regular guy, main character, and his regular family, and then you got his douchebag neighbor. Hey, Jimmy, you coming to my barbecue? Come on my barbecue. Come on, fuck your job. Come over to my barbecue. I'm more important. Me. It's about me, man. And this little butthead kid that has the same haircut as the guy does, right? So you can teach stupid, Simon. Sorry. I wish you couldn't, but you can.
Grandpa used to call it monkey see, monkey do. Sometimes you don't have to teach it, just exist.
Yeah.
And the other proto-monkeys will key into it and
mimic.
Then you have a planet full of simians.
Yeah.
Drakena, Father D, I have so much to confess.
I'm all ears. Hit me up.
Chelsea Shadow says hi.
Hello.
Hi. Welcome to the live stream, Chelsea. Pleasure to have you with us. And thank you for the follow.
I don't think there's anything that Drakena could tell me that she could not be absolved of. There's so many things that we as human beings, you know what I mean, real talk for a second, that feel like that we are burdened with, that we don't feel like we can turn to anybody to talk to or to express, how we feel or how we felt when something happened. I didn't used to be like this, but I found in the course of life that human beings are a lot more forgiving than you could fear they would be if you just attempt to trust them. Hard to make that leap, but the more times I've made that leap recently and made the leap properly, I blurt out to whoever without getting to the field to know them for see if you've got kind of a kindred spirit that you could share something deep with. When I have, I've been pleasantly surprised as of late. So I know that kind of seems contrary to a lot of my philosophies, but I have to, call it like I see it and be authentic. There's a lot of value in giving people a chance. So
I
yeah,
agree, and pleasantly surprising because it isn't that quality that Father D is talking about is not something that generally speaking comports with my view of humanity, which is leans a little on the dim side. Brenna7902, I love you guys. Music's so amazing on TikTok. Brenna, thank you so much. There is much more to come. Gary Paget, forgive me, Father, for I. Gary, thank you for the follow, my friend.
and
Much
you're
appreciated.
forgiven. You don't need my forgiveness, but hey, if you're asking for it, automatically, my friend.
Venomous Lucrecia says, I will give my confession to your mom. That gets a screen cap.
Love that one.
Lil Jen, I'm Jenny. Nice to meet y'all.
Nice to meet you.
William J, you look so cool. William, I appreciate that. We like to look sharp for you guys, first of all, but more importantly, we want to connect with all of you, and that's what this is all about. The live stream happens every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. This is our decompression chamber, as Father DeMori calls it.
Our alternative to group therapy. Besides, if we come out of our shell for you guys, hopefully by leading from the front, you guys will feel like it's comfortable to come out of your shells and truly bond with people. So I'm glad you like the look. We're just trying to create some ambiance to make people feel more welcome here.
Well said. Well fucking said, good sir. I fucking love you, brother. It's an honor to be doing this with you.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome, bud.
I fucking always love you, brother.
Okay.
And I'm not even drunk.
Take it easy.
Darla Bell, hello to you too, my dear. Just followed you back. Welcome to the live stream.
But if we did get drunk, it'd be on Bud Light.
Just to piss some of you off.
Right.
Becky Boo, if you do get over here in the UK, I will be there. Becky Boo, what an awesome thing to say. The UK is, we haven't talked about much about specific places, but for me, the UK, yes, I would love to see I Bleed Mercury destroy the UK.
Oh, it'd be fun to play there. I think we'd get along pretty well with a lot of people there.
I think a lot of our people
Yeah, no.
are in the UK.
No bullshit type of mentality over there. You know what I mean? And I really appreciate that. They don't have time. They don't have time for American silliness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and I'm not trying to, as I say, shit where you eat.
Mm-hmm.
But I've felt out of place a long portion of my life because I couldn't participate in a lot of things that seemed kind of, I don't know, just meant to either belittle someone else or get a cheap laugh. This wasn't my thing. And if the Brits are going to do it, they put some thought into it or really wind one up, if they're going to give it to somebody. So I appreciate that.
William J., thank you for the follow, my friend. Pleasure and honor to have you be a part of the live stream. Brenna7902, have a good full of joy and happiness, love, and positivity. I will always keep supporting you guys. Brenna, thank you so much. We are honored. Charlotte38, hope everyone is well today. Charlotte, hope the very same for you, my dear. It looks like everybody's doing pretty good today. Simon, our good friend Simon from the UK, says the Coven Council will always welcome new lords and ladies indeed. Welcome and honored to have you guys be a part of our growing family. Zombie Doll, okay, I got to finish a couple things and clock out. I'll join back if I can. Copy that, Zombie Doll. Thank you.
I always like this question that you get.
About the...
Not the snapping, exactly.
But I was trying to get that firecracker. back. What color is your lipstick? Is it Layla? Lala? It is from the brand My Nina. I just picked up 6 more tubes of this because it's on sale on Amazon for $4.99.
It's not lipstick either.
It's not lipstick. It's marketed as eyeshadow, but it sets up and it doesn't smear and it looks. You thought I was going to snap. Looks beautiful. So it is on sale on Amazon if you guys want to go check that out. Venomous says, Venomous Lucrezia, your mom gave me firecracker back. Ooh. Aaron Shea, welcome to the live stream. Melissa Young, welcome to the live stream. Dancing Feather, welcome to the live stream. Harley Man 59, welcome. K-Sim, welcome. Big C77, welcome. User Anon, welcome. Darla Bell, welcome back. Tarot Today, welcome to the live stream. Paisley Nicole, I love Paisley, which is strange that I would like Paisley, but I love Paisley. Venadia75, welcome to the live stream. Selena Baez, welcome to the live stream. User Anon, welcome. If you guys are showing up for the first time and you're wondering what the hell is going on my TikTok, we got some blue, spooky, handsome guys on my TikTok. I'll tell you, I am DL Mercury, the guitar player and vocalist for cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends, brother of many decades now, partner in crime, and so much more, our drummer, Father Demori. Give your confession to the Father. We live stream here on TikTok every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, Rob Zombie, A Dash of David Bowie, Snake River Conspiracy, Orgy, Death Stars, Dope, I mentioned Static X.
Yeah.
You're going to love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. Just type in I Bleed Mercury Official in the YouTube chat bar, and welcome. Also, our spooky little family of beautiful souls is growing by leaps and bounds. It's amazing to watch these new friendships blossom into being. We'd love to have you join the I Bleed Mercury Coven, our Discord. Reach out to any of the mods in the chat, or you can send me a direct message here on TikTok and I'll get you sorted. Sorted.
Yep.
Sorted?
Well, I don't want to get talking to about my crappy British accent, so I'll just stop.
What?
So they asked us about vocalists last week, and I can't believe I omitted this guy. He's literally probably my favorite. God, it's hard to say, but he's of the top 3, I think, vocalists in my what I've been exposed to, right? And it's Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
Oh yeah.
That guy.
He's a monster.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Talk about a guy that is very, very powerful with his voice. He enunciates impeccably with the style of music that he sings, and he is very versatile. So I respect that man immensely for his vocal talent.
Indeed. Absolutely agreed. And a hell of a performer. User Anon, going to check your YouTube out. I'll be back. We'll be here, my friend. That's I Bleed Mercury on YouTube as well as all streaming platforms. Meta Romaine says, hello, sire. Welcome, Meta Romaine. Welcome, my dear. Pleasure to have you in the live stream again. Another OG member of the I Bleed Mercury Coven. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Blue-eyed beach girl, I am not in the mood for ridicule.
That's not good.
Somebody busted you down to your last nerve today? Well, you're probably in the right place, beach girl. Welcome in. Let's just decompress and chill out. Put the axe down.
The grindstone spinning, sparks flying.
Raven Marie Tarot, thank you so much for the follow, my dear. Truly, truly appreciate it. Honored and so grateful that you found something here that you feel is worthy of your time. Venomous Lucrezia says, have you heard of fish bouncing around the room? I have not.
I've heard, you're talking about the band fish. I have heard of them. I've only heard a little of them, and it was because I had a boss when I worked at a law firm way back when that loved them. And they're a little free spirit type type of music.
Mm-hmm.
They're all right, but I didn't get to hear much of them. Have heard of them.
Jess Carroll says, bam, Amazon just sold out of the Lippy Shadow. It's usually $12.99 a tube, and it's on sale today, who knows for how long, for $4.99. I have gone through countless tubes at this point. But we're gonna have to
Groundhog Day.
we're gonna have to do something about that. Power scroll activated.
Oh, actually, that was probably
Bobby Blitz, welcome to the live stream. Another favorite vocalist of mine and yours.
Yeah.
Bobby Blitz from Overkill, another monster, killer lyricist too.
Yep.
No, I don't like pumping gas. Do you hate to wait, asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so how do you like pumping gas for $3 an hour?
What a douchebag to even ask a question like that.
But you know, exactly, he wrote that from personal experience.
Oh, of course,
yeah.
Of course. I was of the pumping gas working class at the time because I was a young kid. You know what I mean? And listening to that song, yeah. Did I relate? Of course I did. And it isn't just do you relate. There's that little insight of do you like pumping gas? No, do you hate? It's like, listen, asshole, I know why you asked that question, so I'll ask this one in kind.
Yeah.
I'm not too dumb to get your little cut here,
yeah.
dickhead.
Yeah.
So watch yourself. I love that. When someone gives you shit, I love for someone to call them on it, and in a way, because he's the service attendant, right?
Mm-hmm.
And of course he can't tell him what he really feels, so he can just say it in kind, like, do you hate to wait?
Yeah.
In other words, you can't get.
You're opening a flank here, and it's right there. Do you hate to wait?
Yeah, and I can't. And you know, my tongue is partially tied to not be able to tell you what I really feel. So you're attacking a guy who can't defend himself. So I'll just say it this way, right? Brilliantly done.
Are you in a hurry?
Yeah, brilliantly done. Oh, by the way, I'll take extra long to pump that gas.
Exactly.
That you know I hate to pump.
But that begs the question. Who tends the fire?
That one, that's another song that I like of theirs. Very, very good.
Southern Mama, happy Saturday to you too. Southern Mama, thank you so much, my dear. Happy Saturday to you, and welcome to the live stream. Pleasure as always, my dear. Amber Rush says hi. Hi, Amber. Welcome to the live stream. Honored to have you with us. Bobby Blitz, thank you for the follow, my friend. Frank says, evening. Evening, Frank. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Venomous says, yes, the band. Listen to them, DL. Do I have to? I guess that was Fish.
Yes.
Too Foxy for You says, roar. Yeah. That was a little creepy. Sorry. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Ha! I win. I always win my own arguments. Is that something to be alarmed about?
Something to maybe do some self-reflection on.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, of course. Then continue.
Okay.
Is that a relief? All right. So we kind of Groundhog Day too early. So as soon as you hit something, just keep scrolling because we missed a lot of comments on top side.
Right.
Because someone got muted, so it jumped us down.
Right. Onyx Raven says, I hate tacos with cilantro. I don't mind cilantro. Yeah.
But so like I like the cilantro leaves. If you use the stems, it's way too potent.
Yeah.
In the dish. Mm-hmm. Cilantro is one of those spices you have to use with subtlety for it not to, at least for my palate, not to overpower you.
Right.
But it sure adds some good flavor if you do it right.
Agreed. Kelly Alvord says, what is this tomfoolery?
Tomfoolery. I love the use of the word tomfoolery. How dare you with this tomfoolery? Yeah, we're just going to continue because if anybody calls it tomfoolery, we are doing what we should be doing.
Agreed. I mean, at this point, there's 13,500 people here on TikTok that seem to like what we're doing. So I think we're just going to keep doing that.
American silliness, Onyx Raven says, laughs knowing Simon adores me. That's awesome.
Hey, we all adore you.
Great.
Dark Phantom 94, are you 2 hours before me? Right now here in Salt Lake, Mountain Standard Time, it is 3:32 p.m. Onyx Raven, my dear, thank you for sharing the live.
I like this comment. Tristan Smith writes, I must inform Van Helsing. Send him.
You must not. So he's not a friend of yours then, right? Rhonda Smith, 2196. You both look great. Hello from Northwest Missouri. Welcome,
Thank
Rhonda.
you.
It is a pleasure.
You know, I would like to sit down and have a philosophical conversation with Van Helsing. I figured I could just talk hours with that guy. If the character were real, you know what I mean?
He'd walk away with it's not crisis of identity. What am I really doing? What the hell?
Yeah.
He'd be questioning his
What
existence.
am I? Who am I? What does the identity of I mean? Yeah, we could go all sorts of fun avenues in that conversation.
Blue Nose Joker, can you do a shout out to Men's Mental Health Awareness Month? I don't want to get too deep in the weeds on this topic, but my personal views, and I don't want to speak for you, but my guess is that we're probably in a degree of alignment here, is that my take on men's mental health, first of all, it's not a month issue, it's an ongoing, it's a daily issue. And it is something that when addressed in public discourse almost always misses the mark. My views would probably offend most of you. And our goal with these live streams is to bring people together. And I personally believe that public discourse, more often than not, is used and abused by people as an opportunity to attack other human beings under the banner of some righteous cause, religion, men's mental health, politics, you name it. And we just want to be all inclusive here. This is people from all over the political spectrum and all different ideologies, religions, or lack thereof, coming together to relax and decompress after a rough week, because these are rough times.
I would like to kind of address it a little bit.
Sure.
In my own way. Men's mental health awareness, of course, is something that should be kindly supported, but I don't think that, I think it does us a disservice as human beings to put a month to it, put a gender to it. If it's a mental health issue for human beings to get better from their demons, I think we should all support whomever is going through that particular struggle in whatever form it takes. So can we give a shout out to it? I obviously have no problem doing that. Men's mental health month, all for it, but I don't think it stops there. And I don't think because it's men's mental health month means that we, like, if I've had my demons. I wouldn't like to limit it to a month or to a movement for someone to reach out to help me. I know that most people wouldn't. They just want help when they could get it, when they're ready for it. You know what I mean? And I don't think that, and I think that if we're going to raise awareness for that, for this month, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, it should be used as a springboard to help others that are not men, that are struggling with mental health as well. Shine the light on a particular group, but also expand it from there. So that's my 2 cents on the matter.
Well said. I personally am wary these days of crusades and crusaders. There was a time in my life where I was really getting lost. There's so many crusades to choose from, and I was neglecting certain vital fundamentals that required attention in my own life. And that's where the lion's share of my personal focus is. There's a hint there when it comes to mental health, that you might gain a little bit of traction with regards to mental health by reallocating your time in all of these various crusades, which on the face of them are always noble, but potentially come with a dark side. That might be the human tendency to use the noble, righteous cause as a means for attacking other people, which is what I think we see a lot of on social media. And I also believe that another great balm for a hurt, scarred soul is to allocate some of your time and some of your labor to the service and assistance of another human being who's hurting. It is amazing how that feeds the soul.
Yep.
Drakena says, sincerely, though, thank you for that, what you just expressed.
Absolutely.
Patricia, is it Dicus? I apologize if I'm butchering that. or ignores me. Patricia, my dear, I apologize if we missed a comment. We don't ignore anyone. There's so many people in the comments at the moment. We are 62 comments behind. We do try to get to everyone, my dear. I apologize for that. Just keep trying, and we will definitely get to you. But we're not ignoring you, my dear. I promise. And welcome to the live stream. We're grateful to have you here. Drakena, although I appreciate your sincere response, I was being playful in response to talking earlier.
That's the pitfalls of having so many comments. You think that you focus on one that is an all-inclusive. I could mirror an all-inclusive thought, not an ongoing conversation, and then I step in it like that. And scene. Thank you.
Rhonda Smith 2196, hello to you too, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. I believe we actually saw you when you popped in. Patricia Dykus, please correct me. Patricia says, I love y'all. Patricia, thank you so much, my dear. Your kind words and support means everything to us. We could not be doing this without it. Pure RC, is it entertainment? Oh, okay, sweet. I'll check it out for sure. Pure RC, thank you, my friend. Please do. Let us know what you think. Patricia says, hello from Indiana. Not all humans are bad. I'm not. I'll take your word for it, Patricia. You seem pretty damn cool to us, and I will follow you back.
Benefit of the doubt.
Claudia, my dear, de Italia, says, Notte a tutti voi. My Italian is not nearly as good as my Spanish. Are you parsing out something? Good
I think I missed last time I tried to do that, so I will try and preserve some dignity and try and translate it.
Blue Nose Joker, can you guys give a shout out to
Groundhog Day?
But for the record, I am all for men's mental health. I think in general, the world is suffering a mental health crisis, and as Father Demori intimated, it extends beyond genders, age groups, borders of countries. The world is profoundly hurting right now.
Yeah, we need to dedicate 1 month to it, all-inclusive, called Demon Hunting Month.
There you go. I fed mine for way too many years. Unfortunately, that's time I'll never get back. I don't recommend it. Pure RC, you guys make death metal music or what? Oh, there was a time. I know we started in the death metal scene.
We did.
I believe Mercury is a different beast. So if you're into bands like and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, even a little Gary Newman in there, some Bowie, Snake River Conspiracy is a big influence, Orgy, Dope Stars, the Death Stars. I think you're going to like what we're doing. You can check out our music on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. Is that good evening? Claudia, thank you so much. Muchas gracias, mi amiga. Which is my Spanish, but there is some overlap there.
It's all what they call romantic
language.
You know, when the Roman Empire conquered all those countries, they had to ensure trade, and how to do that is to have a common language. So you got a lot of Latin roots in German, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, all that good stuff.
Alice Quinn Ripper 13 says, oh, hello. Hello to you too. Alice, pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend so far. Welcome to the live stream. Blue-Eyed Beach Girl, who I believe has departed. I think she was having a rough day. Hello, Sire Father Demori and my beloved Coven family.
Hello.
Blue-Eyed Beach Girl, if you are still here, hello to you too, and I hope your Saturday is getting better. We'll get these last two and then engage Power Scroll. Kristen says, what kind of music? We call it cyber metal. Jennifer A. Giger, holy shit, love it. Jennifer, thank you so much, my dear. Much appreciated. I will follow you back. Glad you enjoy what we're doing. We live stream here on TikTok every Friday and Saturday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Power Scroll activated. Mossberg says, dig it.
Right on.
Thank you, Mossberg. Much appreciated. Venomous. I think Blue Eye Beach Girl said she was going to be dipping out.
Right.
Dave Maggie, what do y'all like? What do y'all like Blade? I love the first two Blade movies.
Okay. Hey,
I think you're less a fan than I am.
Bill's back.
Oh,
Bill Money Magnet. You did not forget to brush, did you? Man, I so love these disconnected, missing conversations. Well, the shark, he says again, well, the shark bites with his teeth, dear, and he keeps them pearly white. Oh my God, what do I do with this guy? That's awesome.
I use Crest. Keeps the cavity creeps, the bloody
Oh my
cavity
gosh.
creeps at bay. Bat Anonymous, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you here, my friend. Says added you on Spotify, brother. Bat Anonymous, thank you so much, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a member in the chat who goes by the handle Sex Cop Studios Inc. I just had to shout that out.
Wow. And with different flags.
Yeah. La Trista, thank you for the follow. Simon says, I love listening to Marilee Mason.
Slamstein.
Yeah. Didn't that come from our good buddy Bill?
5-inch fails.
La Trista says David Bowie. Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of a Bowie / Billy Idol vibe in my vocals.
Hey, look at old Bill here. He actually connected with what we're saying.
What was going on?
Yeah, he says, ooh, I love demon hunting. You need a good jackknife. You know, jackknife is a bad word for a trucker. But I get your sentiment, brother. Yeah, William Moneymatic's kind of growing on me.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should keep him around for a little bit.
Yeah.
Unless he gets, of course, off in the weeds with insensitivities. But so far, I say we keep him around.
Yeah, I'm down. Venomous says, without your past, you wouldn't be who you are today. Onyx Raven, I think it's absolutely true. Onyx Raven 13, my personal demon is named Frank.
Ease up, Frank.
I'm thinking of Frank from Donnie Darko.
Oh.
Eccentrically Mindful Paranormal Demon Hunting Month.
All
right. Eggs Cop Studios. I don't want to tweak the nose of the TikTok algorithm here. I want to make a vampire-themed video.
Well, nothing's stopping you. Go right ahead. Do it. Yeah.
Do it to it and blow through it like your mom never knew it. Or something.
Dave Maggie writes, do y'all have the Key and Peele type party?
You know, I haven't watched a whole lot of Key and Peele. I'm going to fire some shots and say Key and Peele got nothing on us.
Oh, gosh, don't.
Oof.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Miriam McLeod. Miriam McLeod, good morrow, my darling. Miriam, thank you so much, my dear.
From the
following you back.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. Heather, what's going on, my dear? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the live stream.
The Cop Studios Inc. people say, where are the vampire girls at? They must be blind. Aren't you in the live stream with us? There's oodles of them.
Yep. They're all there. Right here. Right there. Venomous says, I am now in Alabama. Is it hot there right now? I want to be where it's hot.
It probably is. It's probably very, very also muggy to be doing the mosquito dance.
That's true. Now mosquitoes suck. Literally.
Yeah.
Angel Sky 711, what's up with you, my friend? Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you with us. 444453, I love y'all too. Thank you. I'll just say 44 for short. Following you back. Hope you're having a wonderful day, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here. Onyx Raven, thank you for sharing the live stream. Drakena, mental health, the foundation for the ultimate wealth. I think it's foundational to achieving any sense of peace or contentment in this life as much as that's possible.
Yeah, I mean, we all have our given hardware, right? But there's our software in there running everything. And if that is not healthy, the hardware is going to misfire, malfunction,
Regardless of
get you into bad situations.
how healthy the hardware is.
Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Our lovely friend Jess Carroll says, well said, Father D, mental health impacts all and has no bias on gender or race.
Nope.
Absolutely true.
Nope. And everybody.
Scandalous words these days, but true.
Well, and everybody is deserving of a path out of that hell. So.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. If that were not true, I don't think either one of us would be here.
Nope.
If one is faced with oblivion or redemption and chooses redemption, forgiveness and the ability to step into a new life, it's a package deal. It must come as a part of that redemption. Otherwise, redemption is not possible, and you're only left with oblivion. I'm speaking for myself here, but it's what I found to be true in my life. Blue Eyed Beach Girl, I am back, just going to watch and listen.
I'm glad to have you back.
For sure, Blue Eyed Beach Girl. I hope your Saturday improves, my dear. It's good to have you here in any case. Darla Bell, I love that name, Darla.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all's jam. Mercury, I get David Bowie vibes. Voice with you. Father D, voice amazing. Father D's voice is amazing. I've never, honestly, full disclosure, I've never liked my voice too much, but I've always thought you have an amazing voice.
Oh, boy. Thank you. No, I hopefully in our efforts to come, maybe I'll be able to flesh out some of our music with a few little supportive roles in your project here with that. Yeah. If you guys like the whole Jay Gordon from Orgy or Merrily from Merrily Mason or the Marilyn Manson vibe, I can do a pretty good Ivan Moody when I feel like it. There's a lot of vocalists that I like singing their songs and try to mirror what they sound like, not only hardware but software wise. Their inflections, their nuances when they sing something is paramount to their performance, and I think it's doing a disservice if you don't take that into account if you're ever singing someone else's songs. So endeavor not just to hit the notes, but to embody their voice in every aspect that you can.
Guys, 10-minute time check. We shut down the live stream in 10 minutes. We're going to try to blaze through all of these. Once again, I am DL Mercury, guitar player and vocalist for cyber metal band I Bleed Mercury out of Salt Lake City, Utah. Next to me is my dearest of friends of many decades now, partner in crime, our drummer, and so much more. Give your confession to Father Demori. We live stream here on Saturday and Sunday, every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're into bands and artists like Manson, Nine Inch Nails, Static X, Rammstein, Sisters of Mercy, Gary Newman, and a dash of David Bowie, Orgy, Snake River, Conspiracy, Death Stars, Dope, you're going to love I Bleed Mercury. You can check out our music on all streaming platforms, including YouTube. That's I Bleed Mercury Official on YouTube. Our family is growing. We would love to have you join the I Bleed Mercury Coven. If you think you may be one of us, one of the spooky kids, we'd love to have you join our private Discord. It is open. We'd love to have you step inside and say hello to all your future best friends. You can contact one of the moderators in the chat or send me a direct message here on TikTok and we will get you sorted. Siggy Bleeds Mercury. Everybody deserves to be healthy, safe, and loved.
Amen.
And there's nothing more to say about that.
Nope.
444453. Thank you for the follow, my dear. Kristen King. Kristen Way King. 662. Thank you for the kissy face. Much love, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Pleasure to have you here with us. And we are going to engage Power Scroll Digital Key. Thank you for the TikTok little gifts. Much appreciated. Digital Keith, sure, I'll bite. Creamy sheets. I buy creamy sheets.
Yikes! Oh God!
Big yike.
Not a lot gets me, but sometimes I get surprised, I get blindsided.
Lilith, thank you for the follow. Hello to you too, my dear. Welcome to the live stream. Blair, thank you for the follow. Tammy Biddle, welcome Tammy. Hope you, Kathleen, and Zeus are doing well. Says, sorry I was late today. Can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Love you, sire, father, and the coven. We love you too, Tammy. Thank you.
Much love.
Drakena says, Salt Lake is 19 hours away by car. That is a hell of a drive.
Wow.
Blair, 100% love all of those bands. Blair, then I think you may be in the right place. Gonna tell you what, gonna follow you back, Blair. Thank you for showing up to the live stream. We're here every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. Blue Eye Beach Girl says, thank you, Sire and Father Demori. My dear, you are most welcome. Thank you for the kind words and support.
And thanks everybody for all the good company.
Indeed. Lana Abrams says, I love your voice. Is she referring to you or I?
Well,
But in any case, Lana, that was a lovely comment. Going to go ahead and follow you back. Lana, thank you so much. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Blair says, I just got to check out your music and thanks for the good tunes. Blair, you are most welcome, my dear. Glad you enjoyed it. There's much more to come, believe me. Dream Matrix says, I bleed Mercury. That is super cool. Gets a screen cap. Dream Matrix, thank you so much, my friend. Gabatron 88, gentlemen,
hey.
Good afternoon. I heard orgy. Where's the part? I want to say it. I want to say it.
The band orgy.
Yeah.
So we don't, like you said, tweak the system.
Yeah. Blair says, I appreciate this conversation. Likewise, Blair, we come away from these live streams being beautifully drained. It's amazing for us to be able to share our time and our life with you guys.
Yeah, it's a strange dichotomy, drained and recharged all at the same time.
Yep. Yeah. That's a good word.
We got our neighborly bumper music.
Lana Abrams, it's 101 here in Saginaw, Texas. Little toasty, the spiders and lizards crawling out. Cowboy says, nope, I'm a wolf man. Ow! Isis Rochelle, I'm in no mood to get my nails done, but maybe it's what I need.
Hey, treat yourself.
Yeah,
No sin in that.
Let somebody take care of you for a spell. Blair, I do like ministry.
Good pick. I can't believe I mentioned them before.
I am, I would say the two biggest musical influences for me relative to I Bleed Mercury would be Circle of Dust and Static X. Rest in peace, Wayne. We miss you so fucking much.
And they did an amazing Wayne and the guy from Fear Factory did an amazing cover of Burning Inside by Ministry. Check it out. It's awesome. It's an awesome song already, but it's an awesome cover. Oh my God, yeah.
Judas Girl, thank you for the follow. Mossberg, thank you for the follow. Waiting for Glockman to show up. That Anonymous, I'm about halfway done with what I am making for you. Still need to know where to send it. 32 West, 200 South, Salt Lake City, Utah. Zip code is 84101, and I can get you that address again on DM. Hate mail, love mail, send it to the aforementioned address, guys. Feel free. Blair says, glad I just ran across y'all. Likewise, Blair, welcome to the live stream. We're here every Saturday and Sunday at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. All right, my friends, 4 minutes to end of live stream. Gosh, it just flies by.
Yep.
Blair, thank you for the follow, my dear. So appreciated. We could not do this without your support.
With this bumper music, I feel like I'm in a Tarantino film. Someone's gonna come busting through the door, start shooting the place up here in a minute.
Yeah.
Looking for the other Ducks Till Dawn 5, 7, or whatever they're up to.
Yeah. Simon says 5-inch fails. That's what she said.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I didn't even think about the setup on that one, but man, way to capitalize on it, Simon.
Jess Carroll says a sincere thank you for amazing discussion. Glad to find you amazing souls. Catch you on the next. We'll be here tomorrow, Jess. Hope to see you then.
Welcome anytime.
It is our pleasure. Did Did y'all like the Key and Peele skit? I have seen a few of them, not a whole lot, but I've seen a few, and they are actually quite funny. Aaron Adam, you're all nuts to be put in some kind of facility. You're probably right.
Hey, that isn't. That's. I. It's almost like a badge, to be called that kook bird. Um, hey, you know, you roll with it. Everybody has their insanities, minor and major. We all have our triggers. It's best to just deal with them as best you can. That's all you can ask anyone.
Scott with Chernobyl Studios, my brother, you have a great day for sure. Crystal Olson, hello. Welcome to the live stream, but we are just getting ready to shut down here in a minute.
Yeah.
We'll be back tomorrow,
Tomorrow.
2 p.m. Mountain Standard.
Okay.
Last power scroll of the live stream, guys.
We'll start to say our goodbyes.
Kevin Simsack says, what's on the docket this evening? Well, we're getting ready to wrap up the live stream, maybe get in a little practice. We'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. Transboy, thank you for the follow. Drakena, thank you for the likes. Gabatron88, catch you guys tomorrow. I'm packing to move this week. Packing is so not fun.
Tedious, but be safe while you do it. Hope everything goes through okay.
And hope your new digs are the segue to a new amazing and prosperous chapter of your life. Becky Nash, 669, thank you for the share, my dear. Dracanian, thank you for the big loves and hearts. Much love, my friend. Gabatron 88, got to see Wayne perform twice, Ozfest 07, and right before he got the original lineup back. Awesome. I envy you. That's really cool that you were able to see him. Robbie says, yes, his lips are super shiny. So you can see the fight coming in the darkness. Kevin says, I like your beard. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. The Coven weighed in and said that I should wear a beard. Of course, at some point, I may change it up. Just have to wait and see. Sheila, hope you have a fantastic night too, my dear. We'll see you tomorrow, I hope.
I just realized if they can't hear the bumper music coming through here and they see me just kind of like swaying like a insane person, maybe that's why they think I need to put in a padded room.
Blair says, I just got to see them live with Gary Newman. Yeah, that's right. They're on tour right now. Morgan Miser, I love your lipstick. It is so stunning. It's actually, Morgan, thank you. I will follow you back. It's actually marketed as eyeliner from the brand Mynina. Usually $12.99 on Amazon. It's currently on sale for $4.99. But somebody just came back in the chat and said that it is currently sold out. So you have to keep an eye on it and snag it when it pops up. I just picked up 6 tubes today. Daddy, thank you for the follow, my friend. Greg Lynn Marsh, greetings, salutations, absolutely, blessings of vibes, always a positive to have influence from music.
Agreed.
Thank you so much, Greg, welcome. Robbie, thank you for the follow. 4 o'clock, my friend. Yep, all right, my friends, it is 4 p.m. as Father Demori just let me know. I love all of you guys. Tej, Lana, Lilith, Dave Merlot, Blair, Onyx Raven, Morgan Miser. Morgan Miser, thank you. Sending lots of love and positive vibes. You all look stunning. Morgan, thank you so much, my dear. Every Saturday and Sunday, we're here at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard.
Shout out to our famous word salad guy, William Money Magnet. Come back tomorrow, bro.
Yeah.
Hang out with us.
You're always welcome here, Bill. We have a lot of fun with you. My brother Simon, Bat Anonymous, Blue Eyed Beach Girl, Gabatron 88, Dracania Italia, Donna Herthel, Isis Rochelle, my dear, Christy, my sister from another. I have so many sisters from other misters. It's insane, I tell you. Kevin Simsack, thank you, my friend. Teach. Guys, we love and adore all of you. We will be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Lorraine, thank you all so much. We love, adore, and are so grateful for you guys. Please join us here tomorrow again, 2 p.m. Mountain Standard. Darla, thank you so much, my dear. All of the legacy OG members of the I Believe Mercury Coven, thank you so much for your continued loyalty, unwavering loyalty, positivity, love, good vibes, support. And for all of the new folks joining the I Believe Mercury Coven, Why don't you consummate that? Join our spooky family. Send me a direct message here on TikTok and I'll get you sorted and you can join us on Discord. With that, I will bid you adieu for now. You all have a great day. Much love, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. All right, YouTube, all point 001 of you.
And thanks to everybody for watching this later if you missed the live.
See you all tomorrow.